My name's Jaime Haney, and I'm an artist. And I thought I would get on here today and talk about what my plans are. I'm outside in Studio Gardens right now, which is a garden area, as you can imagine, that's right in front of my studio. These windows here, that's my studio. And they look out into this beautiful garden. It's going to be beautiful. Today's it's the first full day of spring, 2021. We're still dealing with all this COVID shit. And I'm holed up here at my house, which is my studio. But that's okay, because that's kind of normal for me anyway. I'm sick of the mask. I'm sure everybody is. And I just thought that I'm going to try to start journaling more. Video journaling. What it's like for me to be an artist during this time. And sorry, I didn't really plan this ahead, so I don't really know what I'm going to say. So it's kind of choppy. But I was going to share with you my gardens, and this is Sunday. And you might be thinking, well, why is an artist outside, not in her studio? Well, hi, Sandefur. That's my new kitty. Hi, baby. I thought, well, no better place to show you where I get my inspiration. And this is the biggest place where I get inspiration for my paintings, a lot of my paintings. And they don't always come out representational like flowers. Sometimes they do. A lot of times they show up as abstracts, and sometimes abstracted representational. He's rolling around. He's so cute. See if I can show you. Sandefur, say hi. So you can see I have a greenhouse there attached. I am a big plant person. It's a gorgeous day today. It's warm. I'm almost hot. I'm sweating in my long sleeve t-shirt. I got the door open to the greenhouse. Whoops. Life, right? This is real life. I want to show you a little of what I'm doing here today. So I'm not in the studio today. I did post on Facebook a video that I took the other day, but this is Studio Gardens. And this time of year is really busy for me. And you know, getting my garden ready for the summer. Everything's coming up. Now I leave everything like, you can see all that big jumbled mess, so everything looks like that right now. All of last year's flowers, spent flowers, stalks, stems, that sort of thing. It's all covering everything up right now. Look at Zoey. And you can see the green coming up underneath it. So if I don't get all this stuff off, then they'll be distorted and they just won't do as well. And a lot of stuff might not even come up because the leaves are matting it all down. So this is one of many trash cans that I have already filled up. I haven't really started on Studio Gardens yet, but I'm getting ready to right now. This is all the upstairs. I have a lot of gardens. Like I said, I'm a bit of a plant nut, garden nut. I love it. So I just wanted to share my journey, thoughts and things, somewhat. Can't share everything. Everybody'd hate me then. Sandefur. So anyway, I want to thank you for hanging in with me. This is hilarious. Thanks if you come back, I already have a few videos on here of me working, but I'm going to try to do more of a consistent basis. And I like to blog. I've been blogging back since 2009. So there's a lot of blog material on my website, which is, by the way, JaimeHaney.com. And you got to spell my name right, because it's JaimeHaney.com. Because the JAIME's already, it always messes people up. But, you know, that's really time consuming, because I have a lot to say. I'll just be honest. And I go through, and I used to work for an advertising agency, so I edit a lot, and that is very time consuming. And I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, not at all. I mean, hell, look at me, right? Done is better than perfect, right? But I do edit a lot, and I read over my copywriting, which is my blog post, and over and over and over and over. And I like to take a lot of photos, and I thought, man, I haven't been blogging lately, because it is, I know it's like a 4-hour thing out of my day to get one blog post done. So I thought, man, it'd just be so much easier to do video. And so I have a WordPress blog, and they just come up with this new feature in the Gutenberg core for it, and that's just like fancy talk for their operating system, basically, I guess is what you'd call it. You used to have a plugin that would have web stories. Well, now they have it in their core. And so my last 2 blog posts have been a web story, which is, if you're familiar with Instagram, and I think YouTube does it too, and Facebook does, you know, on your cell phone you could take a short little video story or a picture. And now WordPress is copy and suit, and it's fast and it's easy. And I thought, oh man, this is going to be fantastic. So I've got an older iPhone, and I took some video, about 5 segments, because I think it only went for like 20 or 30 seconds. So there's like 5 segments in my very first one. And I'm showing you guys feeding my koi fish, which is another love of mine. And I uploaded it, and I thought, oh man, this is great. I put some tags on it, categorized it. Perfect. This is how I'm going to be able to blog more consistently, because I haven't been very consistent the last year or so. You'd think, you know, with the COVID, what else have I got to do, right? I have lots to do, actually. I have not been bored with COVID. You know, as a studio artist, I've always got stuff to do. I'm never bored. And just as an artist, I think there's a million ideas up in my head that I have yet to do. So, oh, and I tend to get off subject, if you hadn't noticed. Squirrel! But it did not upload right. So you can hear me, but you can't see my video. So the next, I skipped a day, and I did another one with just photos, snapshots that I'd taken. And besides being an artist and a gardener, I like to do paranormal investigations. That's right, I'm a ghost hunter. I love it. It's so fun. I'm too old to do roller coasters now, so that's how I get my adrenaline fix. But there's not much I'm afraid of. So I love going to these haunted places. And I've got a group of girls that we call ourselves the Hot Flash Honeys, because, you know, we're all of that age. And we go around all kinds of places. Matter of fact, we've got, in about a month, we have a 5-day ghost hunting trip to Gettysburg. So I'm super pumped about that. That's coming. We just had one last weekend. We went to this place called the Monroe House in Hartford City, Indiana. Oh, and I'm in New Harmony, Indiana, if you're curious, which is extreme southwest Indiana. We're almost in Illinois and Kentucky. So that's where I'm at in the world. So anyway, I did this web story for just the photos, and it worked. But I thought, that's just not as exciting as video. I can't really. And it took a lot of time and work. So I hope they get their shit together, because the video would be really, really nice. And I do think there's a plug-in, but I'm just going to hold out, I think, and keep doing this. So thanks for joining me, and if you're still here. And I don't know, I would say that I'll keep this short, but you know, I'm long-winded. I like to talk. And being alone a lot, the animals don't talk back. So I would love to hear your comments. Be nice, please. Keep it PG-13 maybe, or maybe, I don't know, NC-17. I don't know. I got a mouth on me, so, you know, that doesn't offend me at all. There's not much that offends me. But just be nice. You know, there's no sense in calling me names or anything. It's nothing I haven't heard, though. I can tell you that. But I hope that I can keep this up, and I hope that you enjoy listening to it. If you have something that you are talking about, send me a message. I'd like to find out more about you too. So I'll shut this off for now, and I'm going to listen to it to make sure that you can hear me okay. I got my earbuds in, and I think that's the microphone. Hell, the microphone is behind me, I think. Well, shit. Oh well. I'll see if this works, and I'll be seeing you soon, I hope. Bye for now.